And welcome to another edition of Real Sports Live Southwest.com. Freddie Rea bringing you area playoff baseball as the CC Winn Mavericks coming in to game two versus the Borene champion Chargers. Yesterday, game one went to the Chargers 7-0 as that was a 1 o'clock game yesterday. We're about I would say about 9 minutes away from the first pitch. As you can see, it's still drizzling. Uh, it's still drizzling out here in the in Jordanton, Texas, beautiful Jordanton, Texas. As we'll be back with more after this. You're watching Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Como Fitness, Supplements and Lifestyles at Mall de las Águilas. Come in and visit our store or our website at www.kfsubs.com. Don't miss the opportunity to be something you can be. Como Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street, Eagle Pass, Texas. Stop by anytime, 24/7. Work out on your own time at Como Fitness. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
And welcome back to the pregame show brought to you by Staten Emergency Center, Kumo Fitness Gymnasium, and Saritas Tortilla Factory. Will give you the Borene champion Charger lineup as they're the visiting team today. Yesterday they were the home team. Leading off, Ramiro Cervera, the second baseman. Luke Boyers, the center fielder, is hitting second. Garrett Price is batting third. Michael Grisham is playing shortstop and hitting fourth. Holden Hamilton is the third baseman. Made a couple of great plays over at third. He's batting fifth for the Borene champion Chargers. Erickson Meyer is playing left field. The DH is Kyle Bowman. Bowen Fajor is the right fielder. And Nolan Huber is behind the plate. On the mound is Justin, number 15, Justin Schwerlich. I was trying to pronounce it right. I didn't want to do something bad and not pronounce it right. So Justin Schwerlich, he has a 7-1 record. For your Eagle Pass CC Winn Mavericks, Brandon Villaseñor is on the mound and he'll be hitting first in the home half of the inning. Jorge Romero, shortstop, playing shortstop and hitting second. Jared Royce is the second baseman, hitting third. Jorge Robledo, yesterday's pitcher, he went the distance and got the loss yesterday. Yesterday he went against Ian well, and it was one of those games where he pitched well, but that one inning where they had some errors, and Champion took advantage and scored 5 runs. So that's what happens sometimes. Mario Galvan is behind the plate. He'll be the battery mate for Brandon Villaseñor. Miguel Solis is the third baseman and batting sixth. Frank Bayones is batting seventh and playing first base. The DH is Frank Rivas. He'll be DHing for Raul Solis, playing right field as Ramos had off the turf. So Salvador Lara is the left fielder, and that rounds up the CC Winn Mavericks. So that's your lineup, and we'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
STAT Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated. StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. STAT Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Watching all the baseball action on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com.
Make sure you check all the action out on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com. Como Fitness Supplements and Lifestyles at Mall de las Águilas. Come in and visit our store or our website at www.kfsubs.com. Don't miss the opportunity to be something you can be. Como Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street, Eagle Pass, Texas. Stop by anytime, 24/7. Work out on your own time at Como Fitness. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
STAT Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
And we're back to the pregame show, brought to you by SAT Emergency Center and Kumu Fitness Gymnasium, Sarita's Tortilla Factory. As you can watch us on our YouTube channel, Facebook page, Twitter, and go to RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com. Just giving you guys yesterday the game 7-0 as the Borene champion Chargers won. They had one inning where they had 5 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and two left on base in that inning. That was in the fifth inning. As a matter of fact, I talked to Coach before the game, Coach Eddie Royce, and he mentioned Robledo, Jorge Robledo, who's just a sophomore. He actually pitched well yesterday. It's just that one inning, the four errors constituted to six unearned runs, and a lot of times when that happens is your defense, which has been phenomenal throughout the year. It's just that when you get to playoff time, it's magnified a little bit more, and when you magnify it happens to where. And not to take away from a good Bernie champion Charger team, it's just again you give opportunities like that to a good team, and it happens. They take control. So again, there's they're finishing in and out, and we want to thank everyone for joining us as the CC Win Mavericks and the Bernie Champion Chargers take on Game 2. 30 minutes after Game 2, if needed, will be Game 3. So the home team will be the Eagle Pass CC Win Mavericks. For Robledo, 7 innings, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, 7 hits, 7 runs, 6 of them earned. Actually, not even 6 earned. I'm sorry, I kind of completely, not 6 earned. Actually, it was more like 3 earned. As those 2 first runs were on errors, um, and it happens in the playoffs. So we are getting set up for Game 2. So yesterday, Ian Well, 7 innings, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 3 hits, as he had a 3-hit shutout. So Justin Sherlick will be the starter today, and Brandon Villaseñor for CC Win. So you're getting the number 1 pitcher for CC Win on the mound, and for the Chargers, it's their number 2, Justin Schwartick. Yesterday, their number 1, Ian Well, threw. So again, we talked to Coach Royce before the game. It's just he understands that they're playing a good team, but his team is good enough to be at this point in juncture in the playoffs here in the area round. As we'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Life Southwest.com. And let's play ball as the Winn Mavericks are in their home uniforms, white with black and gray trim, and the Bernie Champion Chargers are in their visiting gray with white pants. So the Chargers are actually coming in on a 17 game winning streak as they the last time that they lost was in the San Antonio Classic. That was pretty much in February. So they did play and went through district unbeaten. So behind Brandon Villaseñor would be third baseman Miguel Solis, shortstop Jorge Romero, second baseman Jared Royce, first base Frank Bayones, Mario Galvan is behind the plate, battery mate. In center field is George Robledo. In right field is Raul Solis, and Salvador Lara is in left. As that's the lineup behind Brandon Villaseñor, the senior hurler for the CC Win Mavericks. We had game one yesterday, and that was a 7-0. He has a 7-3 record. He has the no hitter this season. That was so we're in the top of the first. The PA announcer kind of moved away from me right now. 'Cause there you go, the scoreboard guy. So now he has double duty, the PA and the. So here we go with Ramiro Cervera will lead off the inning as we're getting ready for the first pitch. Top of the first pitch is outside ball one. It is 11:23 in the morning. We're about to line shot towards the champion actually towards the Winn dugout, and that one ball, one strike. 320, like I mentioned yesterday, to right and left foul poles. 375 to dead center with a 15-foot wall. That one ball. Cervera is hitting 406 in the season. Yesterday he went 1 for 4 with a sac bunt, and he did get a run score. So we did get rained out on Thursday, but came in on Friday and got you a game in yesterday. It's the wind is blowing 60 degrees, and there is gray skies, and that one grounded out to Bayones will tag the base for out number one. So three unassisted for the first out as Cervera is retired. So now Luke Boyers with one out here in the top of the first. And Boyers, the lefty, steps in. He's hitting 385 in the season. He's hitting in this series 404. Yesterday he went actually he went 0 for 3 and he got walked. We talked to the coach as far as Coach Royce, as far as the disparity in runs scored and whatnot. But the to be honest, the for the Mavericks, they average 7 runs a game in the regular season. So, so 3 balls and no strikes on the hitter. And with as much as they've done on the mound. They did a great job in making sure that the mound was taken care of today. Coach Conway and his staff getting the conditioner on it, and so Boyer's over at first base with Garrett Price, the first baseman, will steps in into the box. Is another lefty. You go from a righty to a lefty. Boyers gets back safe. Did not get a chance to steal a base yesterday as he hit a sacrifice, struck out. So even the walk that he had back in the fifth, he did not steal. So and misses outside, ball one. We got fans packing in here this morning, coming in from, of course, Bernie, and that one almost and Bayones over at first. Um, the runner goes. Galvan throws a strike, and he is out at second. A nice throw down by Galvan as he gets Boyers, and that was a perfect throw as Boyers and Galvan on the put out for out number two. That needed to be a perfect throw, and Galvan threw a strike down to second base. As Ramiro and that's what you talk about, a big play early on when you get your catcher to throw down to second and get one of the fastest runners. That so three three balls, no strikes, and Price two outs. Yesterday he went 2 for 4, reached on an error and got 2 hits yesterday. Yesterday's game, he to center and then to right field in that 5-run inning, and another walk, 2 outs. So 2 walks from Villasenor. So runner at first base again. Michael Grisham. And that was a breaking pitch for strike one. And Grisham yesterday went 1 for 4, reached on a fielder's choice in that 5-run fifth inning for the Chargers. Swing and a miss, strike two. It would be a good thing for the Winn Mavericks here, as if they get out of the inning quickly. Mrs. Villasenor gets set, and that's a nice block by Galvan behind the plate. 2 balls and 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, two strikes. Price. And that one lifted into right center field. And Robledo gets under that one for out number three. And we go to the bottom half of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We go to the bottom half. You're watching Maverick Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Live, Southwest.com.
Eagle Grocery, located in downtown Eagle Pass, La Tienda de los Venados, supports our local high schools. Come visit us as we remodel our store through the Main Street program. Come see our displays of our holiday party items. Come visit our meat market and enjoy our renowned homemade chicken salad. Eagle Grocery, La Tienda de los Venados. Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Winn Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season.
We're back live, bottom of the first, as the CC Winn Mavericks get out of the first inning. Brandon Villaseñor will lead off the inning, followed by Romero and Royce. As we mentioned, it's one of those things for the Mavericks is their pitching has kept them in games, and the defense is what defense wins championships. It's a cliche for everybody. Defense wins championships, but also offense puts. Yeah, you got to score runs in baseball. There's different. So again, the wind blowing from left to right, and it is still overcast with Villaseñor. Schwarlick, the first pitch, swinging strike one. Now you're going to get Schwarlick, who is a bit taller, a right-hander for the Chargers. And that one missed high. And then you had yesterday an Ian Will, who was real methodical in what he did, and his tempo was a bit different. So swing and a miss on an inside pitch, strike two. ERA, swing and a miss, strike three, and Villaseñor goes down swinging for out number one. And Schwartlick, who is coming in 5-1. He has a 1.73 ERA. And first one to Jorge Romero, ball one. So one ball, one strike. There was, of course, twice in the game that they had runners in scoring position. They went 0 for 2 with runners in scoring position. That's CC Winn yesterday. And that one misses. Ball two. They had two runners, left two runners in the first. They left runners on in the fifth and the sixth. So when we talked to Coach Royce, he just basically said, "Hey, that's what happened. That's baseball," and you know, we just need to make sure we put and the Medina Valley Panthers and the Arlington Indians are playing at one, fielded by the first baseman Price over to Shortlick, covering the first base, as it was a 3-1 second out, and Did you see the camera getting some attending to the drizzle, light drizzle coming down and coming down at an angle, so it's getting on the lens. So we're trying to ball one. Jared Royce, of course, Coach Roy's son, Junior, ball two. Early on in the season, he started playing third base and then got moved to second base. Uh, Once he had an injury that was nagging, so coach decided to put him to second to kind of lessen the blow. So 2 balls and 1 strike on Royce, 2 down. That one misses high, ball three. Not sure if the condition on the mound. I mean, both pitchers have been kind of missing high a bit, and that one strike two. As that one full count, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Base is empty for the Mavericks here. Swing and a miss. Strike three as he goes down swinging for out number three, and they go 3 up and 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. As we go to the second, as we go to the top of the second, we'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Baseball on Real Sports Live, Southwest.com.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
We're in the second, top of the second. Strike one on the leadoff hitter, Holden Hamilton, the number 5 hitter in the lineup for the Bernie Champion Chargers. 1-1 count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're live from Jordanton, Texas, the home of the Indians. Ball two. So we got here early on. It was about 10 o'clock maybe when we got here. And actually, no, we got here about 9:45. And the rain kind of came through as they were prepping the field, the mound. Last night they did get some rain through here. So when they put the tarp up, it of course was humid and didn't get dry enough. So they did everything that they could, and they got it ready to play. So that's very uncharacteristic of Brandon Villasenor as he's issued his third walk. Um, he bunts down, fouls. We got one of our fans actually watching at home on his big screen TV. So shout out to David Lopez, Knickerbocker Heredia, Salinas, Real Sports Life Southwest, giving you all the. And that one a bunt down, third baseman, and it was in time for out number one as Meyer 5-3 for out number one. Moved the runner over Hamilton to second as the sack bunt. And Solis, Southwest loses game three, 4-2. Dripping Springs will play the winner of Tivy Alamo Heights, which will be playing at 5 o'clock today here at Jordanton, Texas. So we'll closely see that. And Tivy won last night, yes. The runner at second. And that one, chopper foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one inside. Ball two. That one hit deep left foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes now on the hitter. Kyle Bowman, the DH. And Bowman yesterday went 1 for 3 with an RBI and two stolen base. He reached on an error and 2 runs scored yesterday. The 2-2 count, 1 out. And that one, strike three for out number two as he got him looking there. And now Bowman Fjord. 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 So 2 outs, runner at second in scoring position for Bernie here early on, top of the second. Swing and a miss, strike one. He finished fourth, yeah. So no balls, 1 strike, and that one fouled off. Is that one to the Charger dugout over at first base? No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs with a runner at second. We got deuces on the board with two no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a man on at second with an 0-2 count. And a grounder to Solis. Solis will come through over to first, and he is safe at first. And that one, coach will come out and talk to. And now here comes Winn head coach Eddie Royce. He's going to argue the call. That was very close at first base. This is a bang bang play at first. You can't score that in air because it one hop by Yones and he fielded it cleanly, and Fiore just flat beat it out. So the Chargers are going to have first and third. Right now, as it stands, first and third. Stop of play here to argue the call. And Mercedes-Benz at Bernie would like to tell you they are proud to be a part of the Bernie community and supporting the champion Chargers and wishing them the best of luck throughout these 2019 playoffs. So now the four umpires will get together. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. Located at 3-1.
This game is brought to you by Arturo Ramos with Tatsira Eagle Pass. Give me a call for all your automotive needs. 210-602-3453.
So let's just call it as it is. It's you know, it's an infield hit. And so first and third now with. Let's just call it a makeup call for that first one, right? And usually they do that. A ground ball that goes through as Hubert gets a single RBI single. And the catcher comes through, hitting a single and bringing in Hamilton from third. And for Jordan second. So that one, an RBI single by Nolan Hubert. It's probably a good idea to argue the call at least. Sam Dillard's going to run at first base. So now Sam Dillard is going to run courtesy runner. Sam Dillard running for Nolan Hubert, who just knocked in the first run of the game. Sam Dillard, number 4, running. So Chargers take the early lead, 1-0. RBI single by Nolan Hubert. So now runners at first and second with 2 outs, and we go back to the top of the lineup. Ball 1. About this champion offense, they can snowball you in a hurry. So Winn's got to keep their composure because once that running game gets going and that speed on the bases, they put a lot of pressure on pitchers and defense to try to get outs. As Severa, another speedster, at the plate. Now Cervera, strike hits the outside corner for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the first baseman in his first at bat. This is the second time through for champion, looking at Brandon Villasenor. First and second with 2 down. Stretch pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So there's a hit in the count. No, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second. 1-0. Villasenor gets set from the stretch. Checks the runners over at second. Runners go. And throw to third. Not in time as that one was off the mark. As that was a ball. Not sure. Exactly what I'm referencing there. Chuck Foster said, "What the hey? We got a 1-0 lead, and we have our so Coach Foster sends the double steal. So 2 runners in scoring position. Now second and third. So Villasenor with the runner at third and 2 down will shift to the windup as he delivers. And that one misses. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And again, they just keep putting pressure on you. Severa, 400 hitter coming into the series. And now he's got a 3-2 count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Will it stay at 1? We shall see. The payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. 1 run will score. And Dillard's being set from second base, and a Cervera gets a single, two RBI single as he brings in Fjord from third and Dillard from second, and they take a 3-0 lead here early on in the top of the second with a runner at first now. And we'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Baseball on Road Sports Live Southwest.
Our Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away. Recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
The law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
Top of the second, 3-0 as we are live from Jordanton, Texas. It's a 3-0 lead for the Borene champion Chargers as Luke Boyers comes to the plate. Strike one on the outside corner. The nagging little drizzle still around. Want to congratulate the Brackenville Tigers. Runner goes, ground ball, and Bayones did not get that ball into the glove as it took a in-between hop. An error by the first baseman as Bayones. So now runners at first and second. So now Garrett Price is eight hitter in the lineup as the lefty walked his first time up. And that one lifted as the left center fielder. And Lara into the glove for out number 3. And the Chargers get 3 runs. 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Hey Eagle Pass and surrounding areas, my name is Lee Cresdorn. Come visit us here at Jay's Auto Sales where we have a good selection of pre-owned vehicles.
Just remember, this is one of the vehicles we carry in our lot. Please visit us here at 1757 East Garrison or call me at 830-773-8300.
Grocery, located in downtown Eagle Pass, La Tienda de los Venados supports our local high schools. Come visit us as we remodel our store through the Main Street program. Come see our displays of our holiday party items. Come visit our meat market and enjoy our renowned homemade chicken salad. Eagle Grocery, La Tienda de los Venados.
Bottom of the second, 3-0. Jorge Robledo will lead off, followed by Galvan and Solis. And Schwerlich, ball one. Robledo will foul that one off. So 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the bottom of the second. That one catches the inside corner. Strike two. Saturday morning baseball from Durrington, Texas. Hamilton over at third. And that one offline, but stretch from Price over at first. 5-3 for out number one. That one. Strike one. Breaking ball gets in there for strike two. And Swartlick on the mound. 0-2 pitch. And that one fouls. Solis is on deck for the CC Winn Mavericks. And first year head coach. That one misses. We're expecting 75 degrees and some sunny skies today on a Saturday for baseball, playoff baseball. And we get, 60 degrees with mist, rain. Winds north, north-northwest here in Durrington, Texas. And swing and a miss, strike three. Winds, we're expecting a high of 73, low of 56, feels like 60. Wind north-northwest at 6, humidity 93%, dew point at 58. And that forecast is brought to you by Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. Go to riograndheatingandcooling.com. And Solis takes strike one. As we have a full name, Aiden Borth. As Aiden Borth gave us our weather report. You know, is everyone helping here? Now he's the weather guy. he also plays football, baseball, and track. See, 3 sports star with the weather credential also. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Says Swartlick tries to get a waist pitch up high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. A great job by Coach Eddie Royce. Is his first year coaching as a head coach for the Mavericks, and yeah, he's been an assistant at Eagle Pass High. He's been an assistant under Gene Flores, and finally got the nod. And hey, first year head coach getting your team to the second round. That says a lot about your coaching methods. And that one hit Solis. So hit by a pitch. So bottom of the second, Winn is down 3-0, 2 outs with Bayones coming up to bat, the lefty Solis, and now C.E. Shortlick from the stretch, strike one. A senior for Coach Eddie Royce. That one fouled off left side. And now to play on deck is Frank Rivas, the DH. As we have also on the softball field is Seguin and Medina Valley are playing here. So we got softball and just like last night at Somerset, we had also Dehanis and I don't remember who it was over there that they played last night. As Bracketville moves to the regional quarters, they swept Freer in 2 games. As we had a doubleheader last night, didn't leave Somerset till about midnight. So when you're a broadcaster, sometimes it happens like that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shortlick misses low, ball 3. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first. And right back to Shortlick. Shortlick will flip it to first. 1-3 for out number 3. And no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We complete 2 from Jertonton, Texas. This one's presented to you by Encira Eagle Pass. Arturo Ramos. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ramp Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait time. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Watching all the baseball action on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com.
Make sure you check all the action out on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com. Kumo Fitness Supplements and Lifestyles at Mall de las Águilas. Come in and visit our store or our website at www.kfsubs.com. Don't miss the opportunity to be something you can be. Kumo Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street, Eagle Pass, Texas. Stop by anytime, 24/7. Work out on your own time at Kumo Fitness. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
And we're back. We're in the top of the third. So bottom of the third, and with the turf, of course, right now they went ahead and we're doing some work on the mound as far as Coach Conway of Durdenton High School. They are. And Grisham, ball one. So it's a nagging drizzle. Yeah, it's one of those nagging drizzles where, when you're in the dugout, of course, and if it's coming the third base side, it's coming into the dugout. So, you know, yeah, pillow blanket movie day. That's right. Where you just want to be cuddled watching movies and whatnot. And it's a good day for a marathon of shows if you want to just binge watch a Netflix or whatever. Top of the third, 3-0, two balls, one strike. Grisham flew out to center. That went in the turf, ball three. It's funny because when you're used to saying in the dirt, but now with all these facilities having turf, now you gotta say in the turf, in the carpet. 3-2 pitch or 3-1 pitch. Now catches the outside, full count, three balls, two strikes, no outs. We're in the and just misses outside. So Hamilton now to the plate. Holden Hamilton. He walked and scored in that top half of the third. Excuse me. As he came in on, he moved over on a sack bunt, Meyer and Bowman Fjord. And that one lifted into center field and right at Robledo over in center. Route number one. And Erickson Meyer, who had a sack bunt, moved Hamilton over in that second inning. He put it down third base. Not sure if Coach will move the runner over with a bunt attempt here. He's been trying to manufacture. Three zeros, third inning, swing and a miss, strike one. Runner goes. Only play Villasenor to first as he took him off the line, and Erickson moves the runner over. 1-3 for out number two. We're streaming the game live on our YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Twitter account. So make sure you guys follow us. Real Sport. It's RIO Sports Live SW. Uh, it happens sometimes in the world of technology. You lose signals, but no, I would never do something like that. Why would I want to do that? But two outs now in the inning. Yeah, no, it's happening. One ball, no strikes. It happens in the world of technology. One ball, one strike. I'm sorry, I just had to laugh because runner to second. Two balls and one strike. I don't have a little internet jammer. I wish I did, right? Right, it is. Two balls, one strike, two outs. Ground ball. Solis over to first for out number three, and that will retire the Chargers here in the third inning, as that's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base for Bernie Champion in the third. We go to the bottom half. The Mavericks will send Rivas, Lara, and the top of the lineup. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Winn Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
The law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
And we're back, bottom of the third. 3-0, Champion leads it. We're in the bottom of the third. And Rivas will lead off, followed by Lara and Villaseñor. And one base runner for the Mavericks. And catches the outside. That's Swartlick on the mound for the Bernie Champion Chargers. Winner here will play the winner of Harlandale and Medina Valley. They play today at noon. It's a one-game series. Swing and a miss, strike two. Coach Conway coming up the stands here. Did a great job between innings to go and do what he's got to do on the mound to have playable conditions. And I asked Coach Royce about the playing field as far as playing from natural grass and dirt to playing on a turf. If that makes a lot of difference as Rivas swings and misses strike three as he goes down swinging for out number one. And he did mention that it is a different feel when you play on turf than when you play on natural grass. The ball kind of skips a funnier. It kind of moves a little different. It's whenever you don't practice on turf, that's really what happens. So now Lara, the left fielder, will swing and a miss, strike one. We want to say thank you to Coach Conway. As he's done a great job in accommodating us. Coach, the head coach for the Indians of Jertonton, and how well does he coach on the field? Just nodding like a head coach has multiple hats, especially and a ground ball to the shortstop over to first and Price. So Lara retired 6-3 for out number two. Yeah, the turf now being wet has a different, especially grabbing a leather ball and it's wet after it hits the turf. I mean, it's the throw can tell off on you. So Swartlick starts Villasenor with ball one. Yeah, it's gonna be different. It's a slip and slide. Ball one, two outs. That one misses high. Ball two. Villasenor, senior for the Mavericks, and that one misses inside. Almost hit him. Actually, I did see part of his shirt kind of like. So on a 3-0 pitch, he's gonna probably take and that one belt high, strike one. We're in the third, scheduled for seven. That one fouled off right side, and that one is gonna probably be a ball that goes into the practice bucket. 3-2, full count, and that one Shortlick bare hands throws it first, and he gets that one in time. Shortlick makes a play defensively, 1-3 for out number three, and he goes 1-2-3 in the third. That's his second 1-2-3 inning. As CC Winn goes no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. Three complete in the books from Jertonton, Texas. You're watching Maverick Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Give me a call for all your automotive needs. 210-602-3453.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
As we go to the fourth, top of the fourth, Fjord will lead off the inning. As Fjord got an infield hit back in that 3-run inning. That one fouled off and he's in the hole. No balls, two strikes. As he faces Villaseñor. Villaseñor starting his fourth inning of work. Now we don't have the pitch count, so we don't know where these pitchers are at. I guess the visiting team is now doing the pitch count, or the home team is the official pitch count. So that one misses inside ball one. Misty rain still it's not coming down as hard as it was earlier. I know we got some rain. Swing and a miss as Fior goes down swinging for out number one. Now Nolan Hubert want to send a shout out to Fred Hubert, the grandfather of Nolan, watching from the Dallas Fort Worth area. He called us yesterday saying thank you for having this as far as he's able to watch the game, his grandson. And that's what we do it for mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, and uncle. Anybody from around the world, you can watch this game on our different platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. You can even go to our Instagram, and we have highlights of this game and every other game that we've had throughout the regular season and in playoffs. Two balls, no strikes. As the sun wants to peek out now, I think we're seeing more light. It's less hazed. 3-1 count to Hubert. 2-1, excuse me. Two balls and one strike. That one misses. Ball three. So Huber lifted in the air, right side, and that one will go foul. So 3-2 now. And yes, Champion beat Crockett 14-0 and 17-0. Of course, they have not allowed a run in the past two series, the bi-district series or the area series, as they beat CC Winn 7-0 yesterday. A grounder to third base. Solis fields it and throws on the run. Offline, that one gets away and into right and all the way to second. Error on the throw. That was a play that you're coming in from third base, you're running, and that ball gets. And Bayones was not able to stop it over at first. So now Ramiro Cervera, who had a RBI, two RBI single to center, top of lineup. Runner at second is Sam Dillard, the courtesy runner for the catcher. Next to us is, of course, the PA announcer. Right fielder under it, Solis, and tags from third. Cervera flies out to right and sacrifice. So now runner to third with two outs. Two outs. A lunch tray. There you go. Luke Boyers, who raced on an error his last time up in the second and walked in the first, so he's 0 for 1. And That one misses ball two. From 9 o'clock in the morning all the way to you know, yeah, 5 games today. You guys have how many games today? 4 games today. Yeah. As this later on today, 5 o'clock is Tyvee and Alamo Heights. That's game two. As Tyvee won game one last night, 5-3, 2, 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We had a 5A game yesterday, and then we had two 2A games. As we had 6A last week, so we've gone from 6A to 5A to 2A, and hopefully we can get some 3A and 4A before the end of next week, and then we've covered all. So 3-2. Dillard at third, and Cervera, excuse me, Boyers on a 3-2 pitch. That one lined into left field in the for RBI single for Boyers. And 4-0 now. The lead. Price was 0 for 1, flew out to left field and walked as the Chargers tack on one more. Runner at first. And these pitchers for Winn showing bunt Price and ball one outside. As we look at a throw over to first. Boyer goes and safe at second, and a stolen base. He got caught in the first inning, so now stolen base. Well, but the thing is, it was a perfect throw. Yeah, there's no makeup calls, but they do. Yes. the So is it Revlon or is it Maybelline? Which one is it? Which one do you wear? Yeah, it's a personal choice for Bobby here. Yeah. So now Price, 2 balls, 1 strike. Right up the middle. And Boyers will round third into home for an RBI single. And we just got a fun fact. Well, not a fun fact, but as a matter of fact, in this game, the runs have come out with 2 outs for the Borene champions. So, they've had 2 outs in this inning, and they scored 2 more runs, making it 5-0 lead. Now Michael Grisham, who walked his last time up and flew out to center field, and that one ripped one foul left side, strike one. So both innings that they've had runs, they've come with 2 outs. And last night, Warriors took it 118, 115, and moved. Robledo will, and that one drops, and running on that one was Price. So that's going to be an error on the center fielder. Not unless if you play in the beer leagues, then you can call yourself an outfielder. Anyways, first and third now, and Coach Royce will come out to talk to his team. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Aaron Rodgers, knowing he had a free play, he was able to draw a Cowboys offside. It's an excellent job. So, hitting stride, Bryant, touchdown. They answer fast. End zone, touchdown, Winn. Off the play.
This game is brought to you by Arturo Ramos with Tatsira Eagle Pass. Give me a call for all your automotive needs. 210-602-3453.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
The runner goes on the first pitch. Nobody covering first and third now. And now second and third. So Royce comes in, Villaseñor, and yeah, Lara comes to second. And that one goes into the 5-6-0 line drive. One run comes in. Jimenez throwing home. And the play at the plate, and he is safe at home. Slid around. And a nice slide by Gresham. So Hamilton with a 2 RBI single goes to second on a throw to home. And two more runs come in. Makes it now 7-0, Borene. And runner at second, and all with 2 outs. Jimenez threw a dart to home, but Gresham slid in and slid around it. As Galvan was there, he was going to apply the tag. He slid inside and hook slide. And now Erickson, who's 0 for 2. 1 ball and no strikes. That one missed, ball 2. So we're in the top of the fourth, and that one popped up right side. Bayones will make the play. Great play by Bayones. Bayones for the third out. And one, two, three, 4 runs in that inning on 3 hits, 2 errors, and one left on base. We go to the bottom half of the fourth. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Baseball on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com.
StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Bottom of the fourth. Actually, they average 7 runs per game, but of course, it's just one of those things where number 8, Jorge Romero, especially this time, yeah, you angered the baseball gods, and that one popped up to right field, and Fjord is under it for out number 1. You don't mention on the broadcast a no hitter, and a TSRN guy did mention that earlier. He's mentioning it right now. It's now Miguel Solis, actually Jared Royce. So they do have a base runner. They've had a base runner on a hit by a pitch. Jared Royce now, short lick, first pitch, strike on the outside, strike one. That one up the middle, and there it is, the no-no. You jinxed it. Yes, you jinxed the no-hitter, Bob. Yeah, and you did it. 1 out. So the no-no, yeah, you. And thank God I didn't say anything, but and Robledo runner at first is Royce, as the Mavericks have another runner on, 1 hit, 3 runs in the second, 4 runs in the fourth, 7 runs total, 6 hits. That one, 1 ball, 1 strike. He grounded out to Hamilton his first time up, 5-3, put out for out number 1 in that second inning. Now we're in the fourth, shirtlet. Strike 2. Where's a good barbecue place here? Is there? Oh, that's right. 1-2 pitch, and that one lifted and left field. Left fielder Meyer gets under that one for out number two. Mario Galvan, the catcher who struck out swinging his first time, so another lefty. So we got lefty, lefty, lefty for the Mavericks here with a runner at first. Strike one. Swartlick, Swartlick around the plate. And that one fouled off. Fouled off the turf. Yesterday we had a foul off the turf that went in and hit uh, the the eye or the cheek area of one of the Maverick players. We hope he's okay. That was JP Ramos. He took one to the face yesterday off the turf, and that was early on in the game in game one. That one highway ball one. 1-2. Royce over at first takes his lead. Shortleg checks on him. That one inside misses. Ball two. That was just a bit inside, as old Bobby Euchre used to say. Just a bit inside. Very uncharacteristic swing and a miss in the turf, and Hubert takes care of that one to record the out as Galvan goes down swinging for out number three. And no runs, one hit, no errors, and one left on base. We go to the fifth as the Bernie champion Chargers up 7-0. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Hey Eagle Pass and surrounding areas, my name is Lee Cresdorn. Come visit us here at Jay's Auto Sales where we have a good selection of pre-owned vehicles.
Just remember, this is one of the vehicles we carry in our lot. Please visit us here at 1757 East Garrison or call me at 830-773-8300.
Eagle Grocery, located in downtown Eagle Pass, La Tienda de los Venados supports our local high schools. Come visit us as we remodel our store through the Main Street program. Come see our displays of our holiday party items. Come visit our meat market and enjoy our renowned homemade chicken salad. Eagle Grocery, La Tienda de los Venados.
We go to the top of the fifth. And Kyle Bowman, the DH, will lead off. He's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout, looking in the second and grounded out to third in the third. Ball one. That one ground ball. Foul. His coach at third picks up the ball over there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chargers took game one 7-0. That one into the turf and to the backstop. Two balls and one strike. 7 runs, 6 hits, no errors. No runs, 1 hit, 3 errors for the Mavericks. And that one strike two. 2 balls and two strikes. We're live, so make sure you guys follow us on all our. That one line into left center field. That one will fall in for a hit, and he'll try to make it two. And he is safe as Bowman extends that single into a. As he stretches that one. Now runner at second base with no outs here in the top of the fifth. And now Bjorn Bowen Fjord, the right fielder, who's 1 for 2, struck out swinging in the fourth, and run scored with a hit to third in the second. Strike one, 1 ball, 1 strike. Royce swing and a miss. A nice pitch there by Royce. That comes from an injury that happened when he was younger. He actually stopped throwing for a while because he had an injury in his elbow. So he had to kind of modify, learn how to throw a different way for his elbow not to hurt. So, when you know these kids from Little League and whatnot, it's different from having, somebody broadcast in a sense of, do you know these kids coming up from when they were young? That one popped up fisted inside. And Galvan will get under that one for out number one. So one out, runner at second. Nolan Huber. Huber playing in the summer with Lone Star Baseball. That's a combination of Clutch out of Austin and Austin Elite. And Texas Colts out of Borene. So all three organizations got to put together, combine, and made that organization called Lone Star Baseball. Ball one. Got a chance to see him over the summer as he and Eric Heredia from Eagle Pass High played on the same team. Ball one. Alamo Heights and Kerrville Tivy at 5 o'clock this afternoon. We won't be here. We'll be gone back. We did not get the rights for that one to stream live. Ball two. We did have a good 2A series last night. Freer Buckaroos met the Brackenville Tigers, and the Tigers took those two games, and we'll give you the scores real quick. It was 7-4, and that's game two, and 6-2. So, strike one. That one, Solis, nice throw, and a. That was a good play by Solis, a 5-3, as he smothered that one over at third. Bowman goes to third on the throw, 2 outs. So now we go to the top of the order, and Ramiro Cervera with two outs and a runner at third now for the. As twice, I think he's jinxed the Bernie champion Chargers. He was talking about maybe run rolling in this fifth inning, and they got two outs now. Well, we still haven't. I mean, they've had two innings where they've scored with two outs, but that one is lifted into center field and a couple of steps and making the step. And again, jinx them as we go to the sixth. We go to the bottom of the fifth. 7-0, and that one is center field. No runs, one hit, no errors, and one left on base. We go to the bottom half of the fifth. 7-0 is the score. As we're going to play probably 7 innings. We go to the sixth. We go to the bottom of the fifth. We'll be back with more after this.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Winn Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
The law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
Hey Eagle Pass and surrounding areas, my name is Lee Cresdorn. Come visit us here at Jay's Auto Sales where we have a good selection of pre-owned vehicles.
Just remember, this is one of the vehicles we carry in our lot. Please visit us here at 1757 East Garrison or call me at 830-773-8300.
For today with you, bottom of the fifth. Miguel Solis will step into the batter's box. So 2 balls and no strikes on Miguel Solis. And that one misses high, ball 3. That one misses, ball 4. Now his first walk. Because that's what you get. Blame it. Don't blame it on the rain. Justin Schwartz, the pitcher for Bernie champion. And Frank Bayones is in and out. We're kind of, the sun wants to peek out and say hello to all the fans here in beautiful Jordanton, Texas. That one foul ball, pop foul, left side. Wind blowing north-northwest. As we have Old Glory and then, of course, the Texas flag up in center field. Well, I guess it's not center field. It's right center. Yeah, so. That one misses. 1-1. So runner at first. So now the third runner. This is a third runner on base for the Mavericks. And that one to left field line, and that one falls foul. Strike two. Well, he just mentioned that no runner has passed second base, and we'll probably have that happen in this inning. One ball, two strikes. Oh, what fun to be a broadcaster. Freddie Day, bringing you all the live play-by-play. We got our camera operator. That one, tapper back. Short leg will go to first for out number one. Yeah, there's a runner at second. I blame it on you because everything has happened when you say it. Yes, as a sacrifice. So guess what? Now with one out, and Rivas sees strike one on the outside. He did strike out his first time up back in the third. Lara is on deck. That one, line drive. Nice catch by Garrett Price at first base as he extended full extension, and Lara will come up as Rivas line shot down the first base line that if it got through, it was going to go all the way to the wall. But a nice play by Price. Ball one. Inside ball two. So runner in scoring position. That one popped up right side, and that one will go out of play. Two outs, runner at second for the Mavericks here in the bottom of the fifth. That one, a slow roller. Hamilton over to first for out number three to retire the side. 5-3 for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. Five complete from Jordanton, Texas. You're watching Maverick playoff baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com. Top of the sixth, as Luke Boyer will lead off, Price and Grisham. As Jared Royce, who came in the third, I believe, or the fourth. I'm trying to remember. He came in the fourth. Strike one. That one down foul, the right side, towards the first base dugout. Strike two. So no balls, two strikes to Boyers. Boyers walked in the first, raced on an error in the second, and got an RBI single in the fourth in that four-run inning. Stole second. Ball one. One ball, two strikes. Yeah, one ball, two strikes is the count. Is that one lifted, popped up right side, and under it will be Bionis for out number one. One for three, one out. Garrett Price, number 30, the first baseman, who just made a phenomenal play over at first. Had an RBI single to center in that four-run inning. In that four-run fourth inning, flew out to left field and walked. And that one to left field, Jimenez gets under that one for out number two. And it looks like we're going to play 7 innings today. Michael Grisham, who raced on an error by the center fielder, walked in the third and flew out to center in the first. So he's 0 for 2. A breaking ball that fouls it off left side. Strike one. Ball one. One ball, one strike on the hitter. And that one fouled off left side. Strike two. Well, no. Swing and miss, strike three, and that is the first 1, 2, 3 inning. Yeah, as Grisham goes down swinging for out number three, as that's the only prophecy that came of fruition from TSRN, as the Mavericks got a 1, 2, 3 inning here in the bottom or top half of the sixth. Well, no, but I believed in it. That's why. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We go to the bottom half of the sixth as the Mavericks will send Villaseñor, Romero, and Royce up to bat. We'll be back with more after this.
You're watching all the baseball action on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com.
Make sure you check all the action out on RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com. Como Fitness Supplement Styles at Mall de las Águilas. Come in and visit our store or our website at www.kfsubs.com. Don't miss the opportunity to be something you can be. Como Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street, Eagle Pass, Texas. Stop by anytime, 24/7. Work out on your own time at Como Fitness. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding area since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Top of the bottom of the sixth, and Alan Jimenez, one ball and one strike as he comes in for Brandon Villasenor. One ball, strike two. One ball, two strikes on Alan Jimenez, the batter at the plate for CC Winn. And that one fouled off. One ball, two strikes. Jimenez coming in after Brandon Villasenor was taken out. Brandon sits in the dugout. That one to right side, foul. So the number on the back of the jersey is number two, not number one, but we're not looking at that out here. But Alan Jimenez coming in, and Tapper back to short lick, 1-3 put out for the first out as Jimenez is retired. And Romero comes up to bat. He's 0 for 2. 20 wins, 12 losses, 1 tie. And that one hit Romero. So it's a hit by a pitch. And he trots over to first. And when you have a 20 game season, a 20 win season with a first year head coach, you're talking about a good successful program, and understanding what he wants from the kids. And 20 games, to win 20 games in Texas high school baseball is that one low. Nice stop by Hubert behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Bernie Champion Chargers. No runs, 1 hit, 3 errors. And that one foul. Wind dugout. Strike 2. The only hit is from Royce up the middle. That one rolled, and Price catches it foul. And Romero over at first comes back. He's at first with 1 out, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Royce, the lefty. That one misses outside. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A max 110 pitches for the pitchers in high school, Texas high school baseball. Excuse me. I'm probably suspecting he's probably in the 70s, somewhere in there, maybe 80s. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one, strike 3 called on the outside corner for out number 2. As the 3-2 pitch was a bit outside from my standpoint up here, but he strikes out looking now. Jorge Robledo, the center fielder. 5-3. He grounded out to third, his second in the second, and flew out to left. And then down the left field line, that one has trouble, and that one's foul. just foul down the left field line. Meyer was giving chase. No one. Swing and a miss, strike two. And that one, he was swinging for 375, maybe 320 on that swing, but yeah, that one blooped into Texas Leaguer into center for the second hit of the game. No, that was in no man's land. So runners at first and second now for the Mavericks. So Galvan with two outs. Maybe a two-out rally here for the Mavericks. Strike one. Struck out twice already. Second and one ball, one strike, two outs. Or and short leg throws to second just to keep Romero. That one catches the outside corner, but that one's strike two with two outs, one ball, two strikes to Galvan. The pitch, and that one missed outside, ball two. That one was kind of at the same location as the last pitch, but it was a curveball and not a fastball. Two balls, two strikes. Runners at first and second for CC Winn. And swing and a miss, strike three as he goes down swinging for out number three, and that ends the Maverick threat. No runs, one hit, no errors, and two left on base. As we go to the seventh, yes, we're going to the top of the seventh. We have reached the seventh inning, and we don't have a seventh inning stretch, but if we did, we'll get up right now. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Maverick Playoff Baseball on Real Sports Live Southwest.com.
Eagles Grocery, located in downtown Eagle Pass, La Tienda de los Venados supports our local high schools. Come visit us as we remodel our store through the Main Street program. Come see our displays of our holiday party items. Come visit our meat market and enjoy our renowned homemade chicken salad. Eagle Grocery, La Tienda de los Venados.
Top of the seventh here from Jordanton, Texas. The rain has subsided. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Hoping it doesn't come back this later after this afternoon for Alamo Heights, Kerrville, Tivy, as they have a 5 o'clock game scheduled today. And for this game, of course, we still have the bottom half of the seventh, so the game is not over till the last out. And right now, the Mavericks will send Jared Royce back up to the mound as they will have Solis, Bayones, and Rivas in the seventh in the bottom half. Right now, Royce will have Holden Hamilton, Meyer, and Bowman. Top of the seventh, he a double, strike one. As this was the first batter that Royce saw in that fourth inning and gave up a single, two RBI single. So 1-1, one ball, one strike. He flew out in the third and walked. A run scored for him in that three-run inning. Ball two. Swing and a miss, strike three as he goes down swinging. And Hamilton and Jared Royce the second strikeout for out number one. The outside corner, strike one. Uh, Saying hi to everybody that's on Facebook. Keep Shorty Kipuros. One ball, one strike on the hitter. That's Erickson Meyer. Greg Gonzalez from Southwest High School says Southwest loses game 3 4-2 to Dripping Springs. Right up the middle and into center field for a base hit. As Erickson and Kyle Bowman, the DH, he's 1 for 3. And I want to thank everyone who's watching live on, of course, Facebook, YouTube. 7-0 the lead for Bernie Champion here. The runner goes, the ball gets away. That's a pass ball. It's a ball one. So runner to second now. Struck out back in the second. Grounded out the third to Solis in the third. And then a single in the fifth. A grounder that Romero will not get into. And will beat the throw in. Makes it 8-0. And an RBI. Single. And moves the second on a throw to home for Bowman. They switch places. One out. And now number 32 comes in. Nathan May, who played yesterday, started last night. Or yesterday, not last night, yesterday. The pinch hitter, Nathan May, comes in. He had a 1 for 3. That was Fjord. Ball one. Ball two. It's 3 balls and no strikes. Is Coach Royce coming? So now 3-1. That one made a second. Lara over to first for out number two. 4-3 to May for May. Second and moves Bowman to third. They did go to game three. So for 28 5A and Kerrville Tivy. And Hubert takes strike one. And that one gets away from Galvan.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Winn Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
The law offices of Victor E. Perry, located at 350 North Monroe Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. The law offices of Victor E. Perry is open for all types of motor vehicle accidents, personal and family law. Call us today at 830-758-1200. The law offices of Victor E. Perry wants to wish Victor and Mikey Perry a successful 2019.
Bottom of the seventh, 8-0 the score. Final inning, no runs, 2 hits, 3 errors, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Borene champion Chargers, as Miguel Solis will lead off, and Michael Grisham is now on the mound for the Borene Chargers. Borene champion Chargers, because they have a Borene Greyhounds, Borene High School. So 1 ball and 1 strike. So some changes defensively for the Chargers. Two balls and one strike. That one right up, back, and Grisham throws it over to first. One out. Now Frank Bionis, who is 0 for 2 both times. He's hit back to the pitcher. One out here in the bottom half of the seventh. He's on in relief and waiting in the on the on deck circle is number 15, the senior Eric Villarreal. Bayones, strike one. Congratulations to the Bracketville Tigers, 2A, as their area champions last night. Won their two games against Freer, the Buckaroos. As we had that one on Real Sports Live Southwest.com. Misses outside ball. One ball, two strikes, one out. That one to center field. Going back. Boyer misjudged that one, and that one is the first extra base hit for Bayones, and that's the extra base hit that we're looking for in this ball game. A double to center. Yeah, too shallow. But that one was a well hit ball by Bayones. But we'll give credit to where credit is due. Is the hitter made a good. It was a good connection on the ball, and that one is number 15. Is the pinch hitter Eric Villarreal, and one out with a runner at second. Give- So one ball, one strike to Villarreal. That one grounded. Hamilton knocked down. Throws over there, and Price couldn't get the ball to third. So 5-3 put out for out number two. And now Salvador Lara. See, I don't ever change my. So runner to third now. And misses outside, ball one. That one will find the foul territory. So 1-1 count, one ball, one strike. What happened there? That one catches strike two. Bottom of the seventh, runner at third. Grisham. There's another jinx. One ball, two strikes, two outs. That one misses outside, ball two. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. As we've had a lot of these jinxes from the TSRN guy, and that one checks his swing, ball three. That's the first time I've seen a home plate umpire kind of point directly without having to be asked for. Yeah, for That's. I guess he wants to go home already. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third, and fouls that one off. Just barely got a piece of that to stay alive. And we'll do it again at 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third. This is the first runner to advance 90 feet closer to home plate. 8-0 the score. That one missed inside corner and ring him up. Strike three as he goes down looking. As Lara goes down looking for out number three in that 8-0 game. And they sweep the series. I'll get it. And we'll be back with the post-game show.
Hey Eagle Pass and surrounding areas, my name is Lee Cresdorn. Come visit us here at Jay's Auto Sales where we have a good selection of pre-owned vehicles.
Just remember, this is one of the vehicles we carry in our lot. Please visit us here at 1757 East Garrison or call me at 830-773-8300.
And we're back to the post-game show brought to you by Stat Emergency Center, Kumo Fitness Gymnasium, and Saritas Tortilla Factory. Also want to thank Ancira Eagle Pass, Arturo Ramos, as the Bernie champion Chargers take the game number 2, 8-0. They took game 1, 8-7-0. So a sweep of the CCW Mavericks. A big congratulations to Coach Eddie Royce. And of course, the CC Winn Mavericks and the coaching staff over there for Coach Royce and his coaching staff as they had a successful 20 game 20 and 12 and 1 record. And the Bernie Champion Chargers are area champions. They move on. They will be playing the winner of Hardendale and Medina Valley, who have the one-game series later on today. Again, we want to send big congratulations to CC Winn as they complete this season. They were by district champions as they beat Brackenridge Eagles in 2. And we want to thank Jertonton High School and all the staff here at Jertonton ISD, Coach Conway and his staff, as they been very accommodating to what we've needed. And here in the press box, didn't have to be outside in the elements today or this weekend. Again, we want to thank everybody. Make sure you guys go and so make sure you go to roadsportslivesouthwest.com. Go to our YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter. The vinyl from Jertonton, Texas, on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. The Bernie Champion Chargers 8, your CC Win Mavericks 0. Thank you and good day. Keep talking.